I have a watch here just to make sure I stay on time. Over the last several weeks, in a series of sessions led by our rabbi, I met with several other congregants to study text and discuss the high holidays. Our session started with Rabbi David asking us what we look forward to about the holidays and in Yom Kippur in particular, and what we dislike. I'm probably odd, well, most definitely odd to be honest, but what I most look forward to is fasting. Yeah, odd. I find Yom Kippur spiritually cleansing and feel most closely God's presence as the gates are closing with Nila. What I dislike most is Kol Nidre. Everyone loves Kol Nidre. Heck, Neil Diamond brings down the house with it in The Jazz Singer. What could be more emblematic of the high holidays? Well, I hate it. I read the words and am embarrassed to say them. I'm nauseated that we as a congregation belted out together with a crescendo of energy. We're basically shouting out, from this Yom Kippur to the next, starting right now, we're going to make vows to be better people, but don't listen. All those vows we are proactively deeming null and void. It feels like we're saying that we shouldn't be taken seriously in our attempt to be better. All the vows we are going to make, all the I'm going to be better next year. Well, God, if you read the fine print, we're stating now that you can't keep us to those vows. Moreover, if someone from the outside were to be listening, the Kol Nidre words would fuel anti-Semitism. Don't take those Jews at their word. They have this prayer that absolves them from following through. Yeah, this sounds harsh, but it's how I feel every year reading the words. Over the course of the study and the frank introspection that went with it, I have come to realize a few things. Probably like many in our rich community of academics, I tend to overthink things. I try to drill down on the details and make every effort to integrate them into a rational framework. But this is a trap. Taking things too literally and intellectualizing closes me off from allowing an experience to be just that, something that can move me emotionally and inspire feeling. The Kol Nidre is written in an ancient language, sang with a hallowed, resonant melody that is hundreds of years old. Maybe the words aren't what is important. It's the feeling, the way that the prayer, the melody, the building repetition has transcended generations of the Jewish people. My ancestors in Poland 200 years ago sang this same tune on the same night of the year to start a day of reflection and communal repentance. Perhaps the exact words of the translated Aramaic text are irrelevant here. What is important is that we are announcing as a community that we aren't perfect and we won't be next year either. We will try, but we know deep in our hearts that we will still need Yom Kippur next year, even if we do our best. I will try to be a better person, really, but no matter what, I will still need this spiritual colon prep next year, and God willing, for many years to come. So this year, I'm going to close my eyes, avoid reading the translation, and really try to feel the power of the Kol Nidre prayer. If you are an overly critical, overthinking intellectual like me, who has trouble losing the forest for the trees sometimes, I suggest you do the same. Gamar Chatima Tova.